Okay, I'm going to do a follow-up screencast of how I'm managing my class and how I can use the power of Autodesk ScreenCast to communicate. Okay, I'm running 3 classes. This is the high school class in the upper right corner. And my new guys are in the precision machining OCPA 2. I call them the second shift. And the ones that are about to graduate are OCPC. And then I made a separate Titan of Academy course. Actually, it's up here. And this is an online one that I'm doing with people that have graduated. Well, I'm teaching them Fusion 360 or anything else they want to learn. And this is actually mine. It keeps me on my own schedule, this Coursera course I'm taking. So this one is inactive. This is first semester, second semester, maybe A, B, and C. All right, so I go into this class here, classwork. I got it laid out by the week. I did another one on adaptive, Fusion 360 adaptive strategies, so I posted this one. It actually has a video, a playlist of other videos I have on my YouTube channel, a feed and speed chart, a Word document I made and put in PDF of basic Fusion settings, and another one on AccuPro High Speed end mills, which has a lot of feed and speed data, but this applies more to the dynamic adaptive trochlear milling style cutting. We needed to get into this when we were doing the titanium machining. So these are all video content. This one was very good.
So 2D toolpaths.
So talking about settings they're using for 3D adaptive. All right, so I'm going to back up over this. So anyway, I'm in here, and I'm looking at the Titan building block dealer's choice here, and I did get a update that Colby had submitted something, even though it normally would say turned in, but I did get a submission, and we get a history of what we've been saying to each other. And he sent me this file, and I don't know what he means by this, but anyway, I copied this file. I know it's an Autodesk cloud file. I'll just go look for it, paste and go. And here it is. It just says 6M. Oh, that's the part he was working on. Over here, you can download in any of these formats or open straight in Fusion. And over here, it actually, I didn't realize this one did the other day. It actually has this design, and I can rotate just like it was in Live Fusion. And I can look at the cam stuff. So setup 1, it actually had some stuff in here. It actually had the toolpath, and then I guess you could do markups. I haven't done any of this stuff. I was doing this thing sectional analysis, so it's pretty cool stuff in here. Anyway, let me get out of that. I got this because somebody sent me a file, but it did not have the download capability. So when you do share a file, you gotta click and make it downloadable. So I'm just gonna click this one, open in Fusion. It says continue in background. I do not have my Fusion open. If you have Fusion open, it may open a duplicate copy sometimes. This is, oh yeah, this is the launcher. So we're going to see what he sent me because I have no idea. This was an assignment. He was to draw it, so I could see he was able to get the holes done. Because he had problem with the holes, getting the holes in there. So the project looks done. So I will, there it is, coming up now. All right. Okay. So here's his file, right? Give me a second here, right? Flying right along here. This is actually their folder file that I made. So I'm trying to convert from doing share file to drop it in your folder and tell me that you turned it in, and then I'll just go get it. It's like a easier way to do it than the share file. The share file is pretty cool. So, all right, so this is his. This is untitled. I can close that one out. This is his. It's not saved yet, and it's Colby right here. So this is, yeah, this is the one I did the other day. That's why I renamed it. All right. So I'm going to look at this. I'm going to look at the design because he was struggling with the design. And it looks like he got it all. Looks very good. So this is where I would be describing this to him and saying, okay, everything looks good. I can use the inspect and measure measure from like here to there and 500 thick. So if I pull up the blueprint, I can bring the blueprint right up on the screen. Let me go into my, I got a OneDrive here. Is that the 6M? What the heck happened to that one? The mill book. Oh, this is a book we have on the floor. So you don't have to keep on looking around for the sheets. So this is the blueprints that they worked off of. And I could say, yeah, 250 to 750, that's correct. Okay, so I can go check his dimensions. I'll hit this close. I'll give him the thumbs up under design. I can even review sketches, talk about his sketches, especially if he was having problems with his origin. And I'll go into manufacture now. And I'm going to go, I see this needs regeneration, so I'm going to regenerate. And it sounds like it's got an issue. Holder, okay. I will just review his file here. All right, he's got one facing tool. Let me turn on the setup. This is a setup. I would say he's got the wrong corner. So I'm going to tell him that we need to do the upper left corner per setup sheet. So we're going to move that coordinate over to here. So if we go to setup, edit setup, go over here, I'm going to go stock box point. Box point is correct. We need that corner right there. All right, so that would be the fix for that one. And I can review this. So if I do simulation, stock on, toolpath off. So pretty much that's all we have right now. All right, so let's dig into this. Let's see what's going on here. All right, 1/4 inch flat end mill. So I'm gonna have to look at his setup sheet to see if that's the tool we're using. But let's go with that. It looks like it's usable. Stock quantity. He didn't pick. Let's see, geometry and rest. We got to pick rest machining and stock contours and the heights. I see this -0. I'm just going to make it 0. I don't know if that has any issue. And it still has an issue there. Knot holder. Something's wrong with that. Okay. I'm not going to get too deep into it, so I'm going to actually probably take a tool out of my library and see if it just works. because we have all our tools in the cloud library. So he should have the same library that I do, that he's drawing out of. Okay, then I would end the video.